context of if I knew then what I know now, what would be the most important advice you would give to a young Harry Selkow?
I don't like the way you guys are laughing at that. As old as I am, most of it is senility anyway. I'm sitting here thinking about that question, and a couple different things come to mind. The first thing I would tell a younger me is be more intense at everything. If it means resting, rest intense. If you're going to train, train intense. If you're going to love, love intense. But do it with passion. Without passion, it's non-existent. What's the purpose? Do everything with specific intent. Don't just haphazardly go through your day or your life. Have a plan and work the plan. I think the most important thing I would do is listen more. Your body, we say, listen to your body. It tells you many things, but we often don't know the language. It's yelling at you. So we talk about intuitive training. What's it say to you? Does it say push it? You know, we got wristwatches now that you can put on to tell you to push harder or slow down. It's not telling you anything you don't know. When you wake up and you feel good, go for it. If you're hurt and you ask a question on a Q&A and say, hey, what should I do? I don't know if any of you read what my first response has always been. What's the purpose of your training? If you tell me you're going to make you're trying out and you're training to make the NFL or the NHL, that's a different answer than the guy who is just wanting to look good naked. If you listen to your body, it may be telling you don't do something. You're on the verge of hurting it. Now, here's the thing. We just chatted about this out in the hallway. The best way to cross a minefield is to walk in the steps of somebody who's already made it. So all of us up here come with our history of injury because we were pushing it instead of resting intensely. We took it because we didn't want to be that guy who doesn't train hard. We didn't want to be the guy who was looked down upon in the gym. But the body was screaming a language that said, don't do, we did, and we paid for it. So mostly I would be listen twice as much as you speak, do everything at a high intensity, and that includes your rest and feeding and all the other things that go along with it, but don't forget the balance and balance it intensely. I say to take time, do something else. I can't wait to see Chad Aichs and his pictures and his photos that he used to put up. He doesn't put them up anymore. I can't wait for him to get the camera back out because I lived vicariously through that. The other thing, I just looked down this thing. I would never sit in this panel again. I used to think I was a big guy. Crap. I worked on that one day. Anyway, that's what I would tell me. I would do everything more intently. No, you can't. and do everything with passion.